Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it.
Yo, what's up, guys?
You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion.
Sir
not
Donkey,
to fight the
Joshua,
Covenant.
Julian, Daniel.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were
Oh, you got it,
all
Matt.
that stood between
Matt
humanity
and
and
Mason.
extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally
Oh,
built.
nice, nice. Well, we got a Halo
So you
4
feel
one
in the
coming
end
in
your choices
live.
were
Coming in hot.
justified.
Right off the press. Hey, what's up, CJ? Yeah, I just updated the title. It went live saying that it was Halo 3 ODST, which I did not update from the previous stream, but I just fixed it. We're not at that point yet, Julian. We're not giving anybody any chips anytime soon. I guess even Chief doesn't do it at that point either.
You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators.
Give me that gravity, Cortana.
Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Hey, what's up, PC?
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our
Let's
best bet to
get
figure
it.
out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
That is
How
not a
long was
natural
I out?
ship.
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Yeah, Halo 4 is not bad.
Somebody should have found us by now.
It's just maybe not
What's that?
the greatest
Sensor scan, high
potentially
intensity.
in your
Doesn't
opinion,
match
but
any
it's
known
still a fun
patterns.
game. All Halos
How
are
close are we
good.
to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. Chief, be careful. Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Halo 5 LASO. I plan on doing it later next week, potentially. I'm gonna stream it on my Twitch
Chief, watch
first, though, and that'll be the first time I ever play Halo 5 LASO. So check that out if you're interested in seeing that debacle. I have the same username over there, so twitch.tv/Halo Completionist if you're interested in seeing that. Watching over there. But I do plan on putting out guides eventually as well on
I thought
YouTube
we
here.
had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be
Halo
careful.
5's good too. I would say it has the worst campaign, but it has one of the best players, arguably. I forgot what weapon I about. There we go. I didn't get a jump on him like I do normally. I'm out of pistol. That was trash. I'm restarting the whole thing. Deathless run. I was busy chatting with chat.
You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief,
Looks
look
like
up.
a
You need to pull the manual
suspicious
release.
handle. Just open that up.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you
Well, we're
never
not gonna
asked.
die like 2 enemies in, so I started
We've got
over.
intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Bet on it.
How long was I out?
I looked up the
years,
new
7
way to
months,
do
10
Coastal
days.
Highway for a speed run /
Somebody
potentially a
should've
LASO
found us
run
by
eventually,
now.
which is to get the hog out of
What's
the
that?
map and then just drive to the
Sensor
end.
scan, high
I just
intensity.
checked that out.
Doesn't
Someone
match any
mentioned
known
it
patterns.
How close are we to
on
the
my Twitch
observation
stream
deck?
yesterday, and I did not
It's directly
know
above
about
us.
that development. But it's a thing. I just watched a
Chief,
video of someone
Be
doing it today.
careful. Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Well, it's a different playthrough, Sam. It's not a replay. Although I am replaying Halo 4 LASO again.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
I don't think I'm going to redo the time and par scores for the most part, because there's a ton of those, and they take a ton of time, and I don't think they would benefit too much, especially the par times. Because most of those videos are just like, hey, put it on easy and just
A lot
run
can happen
straight
in 4
past
years.
everybody.
Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful. That's the last of them.
Got him.
Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's
Yeah,
one
Spartan Ops
possibility.
is awful.
Landing craft flanking us!
I guess I'm gonna have to do LASO Spartan Ops at some point, just because.
The decompression put the room into lockdown. It'll take a few minutes to repressurize.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, go use all of your ammo, then die, and then repeat. Then all the grunt boys. I was counting and then I stopped. It looks like it.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course.
How do I change grenades in this game? Left on the D-pad.
Head for the elevator banks.
Are any of the ship-to-ship
It sucks because when you
defenses
switch
online?
grenade types in this game,
Only the Hyperion missiles, but we'll
doesn't
have
make
to
a sound
fire
like it
them
does in Halo
manually
3.
from the outer hull.
and ODST. Never know what you have if you're toggling between them. I just put my plasmas as my default right now. I'm not going to do Spartan Ops LASO next, but I will do it at some point. Next is Halo 4 LASO tomorrow on Twitch, and then next week we'll do Halo Reach LASO on YouTube and Twitch. And then I'll be doing Halo 5 LASO soon after that on Twitch, and it's going to be a struggle fest because I've never done it. So, I played Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, ODST, and Reach a ton of times, like way more than Halo 5, because Halo 5 is the most recent one that came out, so naturally been out the least amount of time, so I played it the least. But also, it's not in MCC with all these crazy achievements, a crazy amount of achievements, so. And no LASO achievements, so I never like grinded the hell out of it to find the best LASO strats, because I never needed to for guides or anything, so. But I'm going to put out guides anyway, just for fun. Oh, I died. Dawn went and died now. There we go.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
No reticle. No problem. Maybe a little bit of a problem. But nah, we got this. These boxes are still not here. Oh, man. The crates in the patch that brought Halo 4 to PC in the MCC, it despawned some of these crates, particularly one in this hallway, which makes it easier to close the gap on the delete. I'm out of... God, I forgot that it takes like no shots to deplete the battery on this plasma pistol in Halo 4. Oh no. Damn it. Trying to get him to throw one more grenade so I can get behind him.
Covenant seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before. How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
There's also supposed to be a box right here where that dead grunt is. Kind of like that it's not there. Use it for cover, but it really opens up the room to allow you to kill people quickly. They could also shoot you if you're not fast enough. God damn it. Not getting stuck in his little routine. Throws one grenade and I'm waiting for him to throw a second. Not doing it. Yeah, we're doing Reach LASO tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Next week. Tuesday we're gonna do it. Not having a reticle. Do not have tape on my screen. Ugh. So close to the face, but not the face. All right. Trying to just run for it. Oh my God, what a great shot. Alright, you go in there. Front back is when you smack somebody in the back and they don't die from an assassination like they should.
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Which is
Cortana.
an Achievement Hunter reference.
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
They coined it in one of their playthroughs.
I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, that's the most annoying room that we just were in for this mission.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Those elites tend to not get stuck in the animation of throwing grenades as much as others. I don't know why that is, but they just don't. They're not falling for it. They'll throw one, but then they don't follow up by getting stuck in the animation nearly as much as other elites in other areas. Like the elites leading up to those do in this mission.
Right, the blast door's
But
jammed.
not those
The
guys.
missile
Those
won't
guys are
fire
smart. Maybe
until
they
it's cleared.
have been watching us
Get down there.
with their Covenant security cameras.
You did it. Get back.
They've been seeing me like wreck all these elites by exploiting that all the way leading up to them, and then they're like, wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. Oh, nice, Tyler. 200 to go. You got time. You got time before it drops.
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? He's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the
Almost
closest
done
airlock.
with
Go!
the first of 8. I think Halo 4s are probably better. They had like more variety, I believe.
All but one of the grav generators just went dark.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
Ugh. That's why you just walk at normal speed.
All but one of the grav generators
Don't
just went
sprint
dark.
into the explosions.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
You mean the original 360 Halo 4 achievements? They're actually really easy to get now because there's nobody
almost
playing,
there.
which you would think would be a bad thing, but due to the fact that there's literally nobody playing the original 360 games, you could actually get 2 full parties of 4,
Chief!
and they could have guests up. So you could have one person. If you have 2 Xboxes and
Hold on.
2 copies of the game, you could do it by yourself. But you probably don't have that set up. But you just get one buddy to sign in 3 controllers, and you sign in 3 controllers, and you can find
caught in the
yourselves
gravity
easily
well.
in matchmaking because you will be the only
Track the escape
2
pod.
parties of 4
Negative.
searching.
Look out!
You can get all the multiplayer achievements that way. And for the DLC, the Majestic, Crimson, and Castle DLC, you just need to get 1 achievement from each, and they all unlock, which is great. So 1 Crimson achievement will unlock all Crimson achievements. 1 Majestic will unlock all the Majestics. 1 Castle will unlock all the castles. So that's good because you could just pick out like the easiest one in each group. Game sound is loud. Halo 4 is so dramatic. Alright, turn it down a little bit.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many
The only
ships-
DLC achievements you actually have to get all of them is the
Plenty.
Bullseye map pack.
Why?
slash the Champions DLC bundle. Those you actually have to get all the individual achievements, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I have all achievements in every Halo, including MCC. And all the weird
I'm picking up a
fringe Halo
transmission
games
on the
like
high
Halo
band.
2 Vista, Halo 5 Forge,
Covenant.
all 4 Spartan,
I don't think so.
Assaults.
The pattern's different.
all of them.
I'll try to triangulate its position.
Yeah, time to despawn a bunch of people. Halo Wars 1 and 2, got them. The 2 Spartan Strikes, got those too.
Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to see
And all
your rep is
commendations
holding out.
and multiplayer ranks. Except for MCC, of course, because they just came out with the new ranking system in MCC last December. And made it obscenely high, so no one's even close to getting that yet. And of course, I don't have all the infinite achievements yet, but you know, we'll work on that later this year. Yeah, I was just mentioning that, Samuel. The way to get them was just you need to get one from each map pack from each DLC, and if you got one, it would unlock all the others in that map pack, which was great. It actually wasn't broken for me. I remember going through when they launched and got them all.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Think maybe I'm.
There's something to
Yeah, I
it.
don't know.
I'm curious. more
But
than
at this
anything.
point, you could definitely
Its
get them
behavior is
just all in one
odd.
group. Just get one from each map pack, and you could
Hostiles.
unlock all of them that way. Yeah, 100% before it releases. I hope I do, because that means I would have gotten an early copy. Hey, Jose, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Always supporting the streams. But yeah, if I got all infinite achievements before release, that means I was granted an early copy. And I will have been able to get a head start on making a ton of achievement guides. Which is all I'll be doing for like 2 straight months. It was like a silver lining of Infinite being delayed was you don't have to spend 2 months straight making content. It's like a double-edged sword. Obviously, like as a creator, you want your YouTube to like grow and be successful and everything, but then also you gotta keep up the momentum. And when a new Halo game comes out, it means literally you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything except for making guides for the game for a long time.
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
I do the
Asking's not
my
your
regular
strong
9 to
suit.
5 job, and then literally just make guides until it's time to go to bed, and then wake up and do it all again. I'll probably take like a week off from work and just make guides 24/7. We're doing Halo Reach on Twitch on Monday, and we're doing Halo Reach on YouTube on Tuesday for a LASO run. Tomorrow I'll be on Twitch doing Halo 4 LASO again. Yeah, I like the sound of the Warthog in Halo 1, 2, and 3. And Reach, I guess, is fine too. I do not like the revamped 343 sounding Warthog. I overall like the sound of 343's Halos because they are a lot meatier. But the Warthog, that was a misfire. I always felt Halo 3's sound design was not great. Like everything, it didn't sounded beefy enough. I always, as my prime example, I always refer to the Halo 3 assault rifle, which doesn't even sound like you're firing a gun. I think a Nerf gun sounds more powerful than the Halo 3 assault rifle. Could go back and despawn these guys as well, but I'm just gonna clear them out real quick. Oh yeah, 2 for 1. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, come on. Okay. Did that? You're supposed to be able to go up the left side of a Sword Elite and kill him. I wonder if it was because I was on an incline, or maybe I just didn't move quickly enough past him. Ugh. How about these guys?
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
Well, that was
I'll run
ugly.
a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Door's open. That was a quiet door.
There's that phantom signal again.
Yeah, I agree. I like the old design of elites
I heard something that time.
over the Halo 4-5 ones.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Me? No, I'm not the highest rank in
There,
MCC.
Chief, a
You mean like
console in the
XP
back.
wise? I am far from that. I only have like 80 something. Does it show me here? No. I think I have like 87 or 88,000. Or no, not 1,000. 88 million-ish. I think the highest person is Mint Blitz, or I don't know if it's Mint Blitz still or somebody else, but he's up there if he's not the one guy. He's around like 300 or 400 million, something like that.
It's a localized site cartographer.
So he's got like 4 times,
In
3 or 4
service
more
of
times
Forerunner
experience than me.
Shield World, designate
Someone's at
Requiem.
600 now?
Requiem.
I haven't checked in a
At least
while.
we know where we are now.
Let's see what
600,
the
that's like
intelligence
halfway there.
department are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to
Mint's
get this
almost at
cartographer
400
back
milli.
online.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's at 600. I could be wrong. I thought like 400 million was the about where
What's
the
it
highest
doing?
person was, but that was like
It's all
maybe a
right.
month or 2 ago.
This energy is actually a ferroelectric data
So
feed.
they could have. They got
Your
200
shields
million
are
in a month or 2.
recycled
Damn.
in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
There was that double XP
Partially.
for like all of December.
This type of processing system
Which was nice.
usually works in parallel.
They really
We'll
need
have to
to
locate its
just have
pin.
double XP all the time. They need to up the payouts. It's annoying that Halo 5 has double XP consistently, but MCC does not. It's like give him to both. MCC needs it more than Halo 5 does. If we're being honest here. Guys, behavior change, because that would be real annoying. Okay, good. Here we go. Don't move. Don't move now. There we go. Hey, what's up, XP bros? Hey, what's up, Connor? I know, Liam. I'm scared for the open world potential of Infinite, because it makes guides or making guides a lot more complicated.
Mayday, mayday,
Instead of
mayday.
having like 10 missions, and you just go from 1 to 10.
Please respond.
If there's open world components,
No
I gotta
response. But from the strength of that
determine
signal,
if
the
you
Infinity
should do
has to be
side
close
missions
by.
or
The cartographer should be back online.
what.
We may be able to use it
And
to
if
track the
I want you
ship's
to do
location.
some of them or all of them or which ones may not be worth it. Like if you don't get, if there's upgradable abilities or weapons or something, if you do certain side missions, then which ones do I want you to do? Which ones aren't worth it? Maybe none of them are worth it. Maybe you gotta do all of them. Make LASO easier or something. And then what do I name those videos? Obviously, for Halo 4 LASO walkthroughs, I just did part 1, 2, 3, all the way through 8. There's 8 missions, but what do I... Don't want to get more complicated with side missions. Hey, thank you very much, Samuel. Thanks for all the awesome content and helping me get so many MCC achievements with your guides. You are welcome. Thank you very much, Samuel. Much appreciated. Did you get, you still on the journey to 700, or did you get all those squared away? Hide, so it's... Jackal shows his face. Oh, it kept freezing at this point? That's weird. Hiding behind a crate. There we go. Ooh, got them all. Hey, thank you, Dameron. Hell. Paying attention. Decided to do the not nearly as conservative strat. Takes up a lot of setup time, but then good. Then it's just really easy. Going to get some more carbine. Don't know why, because I'm not really going to use it against these guys. Come on now. What?
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Oh, jeez. God damn it, I hate that.
The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use
Could
it
have set
to
up the
track the ship's location.
thingy. Oh, what? Spawned?
The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the
Great.
ship's location.
I fell.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Hey, Jackland, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh man, Matthew, thank you very much as well. Loving the LASO runs. Keep it up. Thank you very much. We'll be keeping it up throughout the night at least. And early next week. Doing Reach next week. And eventually Halo 5. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. I had a full shield. I could have tangoed with an elite easily. Now I'm naked. How many nades? I knew that was dumb as all hell before I even did it.
The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
I don't want to spend a ton of time clearing these guys out because I might just die again. Corpse. Oh, I forgot that I'm freaking shieldless because of the stupid thing that I just activated. What is this, Halo 1? 2 betrayals? Trying to conserve my shield, and I don't even have a shield. Unless... crap. It's a Needler grunt. Much easier to die from a Needler grunt when you're getting up close and just trying to slap each other to death. F you. Oh.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
I'll be taking that, please. Thank you. Yo, that shit's cheating. We're on a melee off here. Shooting your gun. Jesus.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Now let me get more carbine and we're out of here. Yeah, Halo Wars has LASO. It has skulls. I played through Halo Wars 1 LASO once. I didn't stream it or anything. That was before I had a channel or anything. But I've never done Halo 2. Or Halo Wars 2.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in
Halo 4 is the second easiest one, not including Halo 5, because I don't know. I've never done Halo 5 yet. But Halo 4 is the second easiest out of the ones on MCC. It goes ODST is easiest, then 4, then Reach, then 3, then 1, then 2.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
Here, an overcharged plasma pistol. All the way down there. Crazy how far you could hear overcharged plasma pistols from in this game. Willie, thank you very much. $20 dono coming in. Love the content. Been watching since 100 subs. Damn. That was a while ago. One of the OGs. Well, thanks for sticking around for all these years. My goodness. I haven't annoyed you enough for you to leave me over the course of 6 or 7 years. Shoot me. Where's my shields? I don't need a shield though. Who needs a shield? What do I have? Secondary. I have no shadow. I think I have a concussion rifle accidentally. I do, but now I have a plasma pistol. Whoopsie doozies. Oh, come on. What is that? I wonder how they're going to convey the story between Halo 5 and Infinite. Because they're not getting rid of Halo 5's story. But it doesn't occur directly afterwards. There's like a big gap. And they said they're going to address the story in some way. Like, I don't know if it's going to be in a game form somehow one day, or a book, or something. Oh. Oh, God. Combination of events. Don't like. Ooh. All right. I don't think the Halo 5 story is that bad. I just the campaign gameplay is my least favorite, and wait, I have my concussion rifle despawn over here? Probably. I felt it was like just getting good. Like the story kind of just started towards the end. Like, oh, things are starting to happen now. Cortana's about to, with her guardians, are about to face off against the Infinity, and then it's like roll credits. Oh, here's his concussion rifle. I also thought they brought back Cortana too soon. Like, literally the Halo 4's midnight, the last mission, is when Cortana like dies and goes away. And literally the next mission you're playing as the Chief is Blue Team, and that's when, you know, Chief has the vision that Cortana's still alive on Meridian. And I'm like, what? There's been no time. Like, obviously there's been time in the universe that has passed between 4 and 5, but as the player, like, you don't even have time to realize that she's gone or like experience Halo without her or anything. What am I doing? I have the concussion rifle. This guy stop. God, I'm gonna kill him. I was gonna let him live. He's dead now. Hey, what's up, Ram and Pokebrawl? Oh, you're supping Ram. You've been here, Pokebrawl, for a while. All right, I'm gonna let him live. But next time, we made it. Yeah. Like you could tell that Chief's been missing Cortana, because just from like the cutscene in the beginning of Blue Team, like they're mentioning how Chief is really pushing himself lately, and like he's obviously lamenting the loss of Cortana when he like is looking at his helmet where the Cortana chip goes in the beginning. But then, like, 10 minutes later, you're like, oh, Cortana's back. Yeah, at least you had more time to think about how you were missing Cortana in Halo 3, and she wasn't even dead in Halo 3. Yeah, the iron workaround works for most people 100% of the time, but for the occasional person, it will not work for one specific mission unique to them and them only. So that sucks when that happens. But then, like, once they get past that mission where it's not working for them, it'll just be working, like, for all the missions thereafter. So hopefully, if it does happen to you, which it probably won't, but if it does, hopefully it's just not a really difficult mission like Gravemind or something like that. Hopefully it happens to you on Uprising or Uplift Reserve that you could, like, definitely do in one run for sure. One of the easier missions. Yeah, that's another thing. You gotta be in the playlist. Oh, geez, that happened to you. What? Those are 3 awful missions for it to happen on. Long Night of Solace, Truth and Wreck, and Gravemind. Are you serious? I can't even believe that you would have that bad of a luck if that actually did happen to you.
Related to the
Good
Sentinels,
lord.
I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Yeah, we're just not gonna work for the 10 hardest LASO missions. Truth and Wreck, Cairo Station, Gravemind,
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem
Coastal
Core,
Highway,
but Infinity is
Pillar of
definitely
Autumn,
not
the
here.
Reach version, not the Halo 1 Pillar of Autumn.
That
Halo
satellite
1
has
Pillar of
sensors
Autumn is not too
amplifying
bad.
The ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps.
Those beams
Oh
coming
god,
off
that would be
created the
awful.
interference we've been
Going all the way back to the beginning of the campaign.
This is the first pylon.
negative. This is as close as I could get us.
No,
Hope you don't
no one
mind
knows
looking at
why.
the
It's
middle.
just MCC being MCC.
Contacts.
It never happens to most people, but there's an unlucky handful that have to shoulder the burden of a wonky MCC.
And they're back. Coming down the walls.
I can't shoot.
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Similar
Wait, I
cortical
want my
features
AR.
to the tower
This is
AR.
one of the rare occasions would you
They're
actually want to
connected,
save
all
your
right.
AR for later in the mission. Alright. That's too short. Knew it. Knew it. There we go. There we go. This. Do it as well. That's good. That's good. Right there. All right. Oh,
The
damn.
relay interference is
Yeah, that's about
increasing.
right for Gravemind
We must be getting close to the pylon.
and Truth and Wreck. Truth and Wreck sucks because, like, you could get really good RNG and not have a problem with that lift room, but you could also just have to do it 100 times. There is, like, a skill component to it, obviously, but there's also a lot of RNG. Like, are you going to have to deal with 2 sword elites in that room or 8 of them? What? I'll save this assault rifle. Keep putting it down because I never want it normally. Uh, 100 splatter medals? That has to be an H2A, right? That one sucks because not really a lot of maps for H2A
What's that distortion?
that have vehicles. I would say just search for H2A big team, I guess.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
That's why I don't have a lot of guides for a lot of the multiplayer achievements, because playlists change constantly. So if I put out a guide like today, I could be like, this is the best playlist, so load this up, like search in this playlist and, you know, have at it. But then, like, you know, 343 next month could take that playlist away, and then all of a sudden the guide is useless. So I'd be constantly updating those, and they're not that useful anyway for the most part compared to like campaign guides, because there's not much to say for, like, once I do give you the information like what the best playlist is, then it's like kind of up to you, the player. Like, well, get 100 splatters now. Or if it's like get 100 killing sprees, it's like, well, kill 5 people in a row without dying now. I hope you're good enough to get killing sprees somewhat consistently. Whoa.
Well done, Chief. One to go.
Then the guide just, that's the second half of the guide is just be like, get good. Or if you need like 100 triple kills or something. Which effectively is not a good guide. But for games that aren't being actively supported anymore, I put out multiplayer guides for those, because those playlists aren't being updated, like Halo Reach, the original Halo Reach, the original Halo 4, Halo 3, those playlists don't change anymore. They're not being updated. So I have put out guides for those. That's too short. Oh god, it made it.
Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the pylon.
Yeah, those ones I can be like, alright, go into this playlist. And you'll be able to have the best shot at getting these achievements in there. Yeah, exactly. This achievement, you need to get a killing frenzy, so just get a bunch of kills without dying. Good luck. See you later.
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down. That's the beam control.
Oh man, I still got a shield.
It's working.
Amazing.
The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. You've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
Naked Tyrant, I already have a guide out for that.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant.
Which one is that? Is that the speedrun? Halo 4
Battlement's
speedrun?
already lighting up with reports of resistance all around
No,
the
that's,
pylon.
you're joking. Naked Tyrant is Halo 4 LASO, isn't it? I got guides for those. Well, I didn't want to go into this, but doesn't matter. Quads. Leg day, baby.
looking up again. We're almost to the beam. They found the opening. You better get up to that relay and fast.
What the front back? Front backosaurus Rex. Following me. Nope. Now he's shooting me.
Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. Interference is gone. It's a suit's transmitter's not strong.
What the front back?
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already
I
done.
think that
Go.
should be the new acronym for WTF.
Once we're on
I
the
don't
satellite,
play
this
many
route
games
is
besides
our
Halo.
control point.
The Covenant.
The games I do play when I'm not playing Halo are usually more
Doesn't make any
retro,
sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
because I didn't have a.
I'll handle them.
I went from an
You just
NES
find us
to
everything.
a Xbox.
Second power
So I
core
had a big
offline.
gap.
Good job, Chief.
I played a lot of
That'll do it.
stuff over
Shield
friends'
should be
house, so I
down.
did play
Get up
like
to
a
that
lot of
beam.
N64, but I never had one.
Infinity hit the gravity well.
That's
A
assault
minute
rifle.
or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Oh hell yeah! I've played Geometry Wars. I played that a bunch on the old 360. God. Was this a deathless run until that? Might have been. For Forerunner, not the whole game, but this mission. That goddamn RNG. Still got a whole ghost escape section after this. This ain't LASO.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn.
I assure you it is LASO. I know it doesn't look like it because I'm not dying constantly, but it is LASO.
Infinity, do you read?
Chief, please. We've got to go.
Oh, am I being accosted of not being a true LASO player again?
Manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him.
The Iron Skull is not on
Get up.
because it's bad for streams.
What's happening?
Moving the satellite.
Come on, people.
Stabilize the core.
You want to watch me deload and reload for a minute every time I die?
The Didact's leaving. He's got to find a portal out of here before the whole
Tony
network
caught the subtle
collapses.
flex there.
Grab one of those ghosts.
You're right, guys. I'm actually trash at this
Hang
game.
on,
I've never
I'm
played
going to
before.
Channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghost.
The Prometheans were under the orders of the librarian at first, and were trying to prevent you from releasing the Didact, because that is bad news. But then once the Didact was released, you could see that he like waves his hand over the general area, and they switch from being blue to orangish. So that's why they have the color change, to kind of illustrate that they are moving from the librarian's control to the Didact's control. Didact was like, please, I'm taking over here.
Emergency broadcast from Infinity.
The librarian was there when the Didact went into the Cryptum. Slash basically put him in the Cryptum. Like, get your ass in there.
We need to get up there.
It's not like I can get out and push.
I'm trying to read chat and drive. Favorite sandwich? If I'm going with deli meat, if I buy deli meat, which when I say if I buy it, means if Lady Silver buys it, because she's the typical one who goes and gets groceries.
Much longer.
But I go with ham, salami, American cheese,
Portal
and
up
turkey.
ahead.
And I put a little bit of Italian dressing there on the sandwich. Very tasty. I don't use turkey though if I'm like at a sub shop or something. I'll just go the ham, salami, cheese. Favorite ice cream? Mint chocolate chip.
Chief,
All day, every day. I'm a big ice cream man. So much so that I don't get it most of the time because I know I'll just eat it all in like one day. If I get like one of those half-gallon tubs of ice cream, that shit is not lasting more than... It will not be here tomorrow. I'll eat like a third or two-thirds of it today and then the rest of it tomorrow.
Control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Yeah, I've read all the Halo books a ton of times. I've read all of them, and the earlier ones I read like maybe
Trackage descend.
18, 20 times.
marking. Impact predicted
And then
77.8
as they came out, I read them
kilometers
less and less because I've had less time to read them 20 times like the original ones. But I have read them all multiple times. I think the only ones I haven't read more than once are the like, what's the one that just came out? Shadows of Reach. I've only read once, and the other one,
You know where he's heading.
Same place. we
Oblivion.
are.
Oblivion and Shadows of Reach are the only two that I've only read once. Oh, and what was the other one? The young adult one. There's that young adult series. I read the first one twice, maybe 3 times, and then I read the second one that is the most recent one. I only read that one once as well. So aside from those 3, I've read them all multiple times. My favorite book out of the original 6 when it was back in the Bungie days is Ghosts of Onyx. And then some of my other favorite books in the later years are Hunters in the Dark, Cryptum and Silentium, which is controversial. People either love the Greg Bear trilogy or they hate it, the Forerunner trilogy. But I really like Cryptum and Silentium. I didn't really like Primordium as much. It's written in a totally different
They must
point
not
of
have
view
received
and
your
style.
distress call.
I really like Envoy.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag.
And
Tag
I
ID
really
says
like
Jimenez, Halo Day.
what is it?
The
Broken
LASO still
Circle is
out
really
there
good too. Broken Circle, I thought they were gonna tap into kind of where they left Broken Circle off with. Thought they were going to tap into that in Halo 5, but they did not. I also thought they were going to tap into what happened with the end of Primordium. Thought they would tap into that way sooner. They have not really used that yet. I'm being vague. I don't want to spoil things for who haven't read them yet or planning to. Guys, just stop reading. I kept reading, I'll be honest.
We've got another
I'll say
IFF
it.
on the far side of this thicket.
I continued reading The Fall of Reach. And then I finished it, and then I read it like 18 more times. I read those first books repeatedly, and I couldn't, there wasn't a lot of books back then. Obviously, there were originally only, like, the original 3.
I've got another IFF tag, but as far as I can
So,
tell,
like,
we're moving into a choke point.
When I first started
This
reading
land
them,
up
there
is
was
a
only
dead end.
the first 3. So I had a lot of time where I could just read them repeatedly. Because there's only 3. But then as there came to be more and more, obviously I couldn't read them all as
That's the
quickly,
friend or foe
like
tag,
going through in
which
order or
wears
anything
whoever
anymore.
it belongs to.
No, I didn't really like Cole Protocol. That's the
Multiple
thing.
IDs.
I wasn't a
Chief,
big fan
they're
of Cole
friendlies.
Protocol, but I really like Envoy. I wasn't a fan of how Gray Team
Topographical scan
wasn't
of the
like,
area
they didn't
shows a
behave like
break in the
typical
foliage
Spartans.
north
I was
of
like,
here.
these guys can't be Spartans.
Should be
Look
big
at how
enough
they're
to bring in a
acting.
dropship
They act in
for
a
evac.
straight fool. But I was over it by the time Envoy came out. Plus, I really like the big surprise, like halfway through the book, which I don't want to spoil. It's a massive nod at some like random lore from, I don't even want to say where it's from, because that'll give it away. But it's a deep lore cut that I've been waiting to see used somewhere in the Halo universe, and they finally used it in that book. I would like to see it in game, but seeing it in that book was great too. When I came upon that, I yelled out loud. I was literally just reading in my house,
Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
and then I got to the end of the chapter where they reveal the thing I'm talking about, and I just like said out loud, I'm like, what the fuck? Or I forget what I said. I said like holy shit or holy fuck or something. And Lady Silver was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? I thought you were reading silently in the corner, and now you're freaking out. Do it. I knew I shouldn't have gotten close.
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Alright, now I gotta focus on this part. Doesn't look like I'm focusing. Oh god.
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Man, I am trash right now. Oh, we're fucking
Topographical scan of the area
shitballs.
shows a break in the foliage north of here.
I
Should be
like
big
the
enough to bring in
ODST
a drop
books.
ship for evac.
I like them. I liked most of the books. I didn't like, I liked New Blood better than Bad Blood because I think it was just my expectations for Bad Blood because it was the first novel that was coming out post Halo 5, so I was like, finally, they're going to progress the story a little bit. But then they didn't really do that. So I was like, what is this? So I was expecting them to do a little more with the post Halo 5 universe, but I have not watched the Act Man's review of Halo, no. Where am I? Oh. That confused the hell out of me. I mean, fusion cores have been in like most Halos, so I don't really have an opinion on them. I'm not surprised that they're there.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
I feel like Halo Infinite is kind of, if it has a big open world component, it seems like Halo meets Breath of the Wild, where you're intended to explore a lot more. You got the grapple hook, you can do whatever you want with it. If you could see it, you could go there. Of course, I don't think you'll be able to do that in Halo because you could see the other end of the ring, which I'm pretty sure you can't go to. I think that the original intent was you would be able to do that, but they had to scale back. That's a lot of Halo. Guy dead? Still alive. Yeah, whatever. Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
Find some cover. Turret.
Jeez. Blinded me.
last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
Do not want. Damn it. We're done with this garbage. Completely forgot about spawning in this second wave of people at the top here. Really dumb of me. Won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority. Dancing in the moonlight.
The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface. These doors open into a cave.
Forgot what I was doing for a second.
Large enough for an LZ.
Lollygagging here.
Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
Out of light rifle. Hopefully that's the last watcher. Holy shit.
Cortana, how close are we?
You do your job and I'll do mine, okay?
Oh god. Good lord.
Got it. Passageway's unlocked. Come and get me.
Oh, forgot about these guys. No, the LR disappeared. That's whatever. Hey, Nito, thank you very much. We got him. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. Revisit him. Smack him down again.
Back there. That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
They have the biggest back to be smacked, and they are sometimes
Is all right.
big offenders of front back.
Knight! Wait, what's he doing?
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
I mean, the rule of three is kind of in a lot of games, not just Halo or Halo 4. Like, it's in Halo 1, like, destroy the 3 thingamabobs, whatchamacallit, on 2 betrayals. You gotta disrupt the beams. There's, in the Halo mission, you gotta find the 3 crashed ships. In Zelda, you gotta damage the whatever it is 3 times a lot of the time. Video game developers just love the number 3.
quickly the Didact has unified these covenants.
Palmer used to be super annoying, and now I'm cool with her. I'm probably more cool with her now because I'm not playing Spartan Ops nearly as much. Back in the day, playing Spartan Ops all the time to grind for commendations in Halo 4. Look at that low res. Oh, now he's coming to focus. That was a low res. Whatchamacallit. Got shot right as I was. Right as I was coming up around behind him, I was starting to get shot, so I couldn't make it in time. Holy balls. Oh. Good checkpoint, though. And we're done.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch!
This guy legit.
Doors breach! Doors breach! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order. Chief, redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
God damn it.
Knights!
That guy never once threw a grenade at me. Freaking savage. Oh, we were done. Where's the other scatter boy?
Knights!
Knew it. Knew it was not going to be close enough. Alright, we're done with this section, Bungie, okay? I've decided. Oh boy.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch!
Oh man.
Breach! Doors breach! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Run in with those men and take back that ship.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Chief. Lasky out.
This is Pelican 595.
Can you
We have
warp
the
me?
chief on board and are outbound
Damn.
for Rally Point Alpha Sierra
About to
Foxtrot.
die here.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it!
Where am I going? Losing my shield, that's where I'm going.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Roger, Cortana. We'll follow inside and free up one of the mooring platforms. XLR.
Sorry, Marines. Just run them over. Hell yeah, Jacqueline. Yeah, I didn't have an Xbox when Halo 1 came out. I got one when Halo 2 came out. But I have been playing since the Halo 1 days. I played over my friend's house a ton. Before I could play on my own. You know what? I'm gonna be super aggressive. Oh, I thought I died. There we go. There we go. Oh, suicide boy.
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio. Lasky just radioed.
Captain Del
You
Rio.
picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Or like Captain
Sir, what's your
Del
status?
Bitch
That satellite
Asso.
took down the ship's defenses and is
All right.
extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
I liked Del Rio's
Main
character
point
in the
of
live
contact from
action
the ship's upper hull. The
commercials they
fastest
had for
route
Halo
is through
4.
the maintenance causeway. There's a man
But then he
stopped
became
inside the
a
door.
major jerk.
Take it.
Halo 4,
You'll need
the actual
extra
game.
firepower.
Make me daddy.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI. Be like, relax, Del Rio, baby. I got this under control. I'm the Master Chief. Till Halo 5 comes around, and then I don't have Cortana under control. Oh God, we missed our exit. I'm shieldless. Oh, God.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
Del Rio was removed from his position as like the captain of the, or commanding officer of the Infinity. He was relieved of his duties for essentially abandoning Master Chief, being a general bitch. Sir, it says here that you've been a bitch. We're gonna have to remove you from your current position. And I'm shieldless again. And then, yeah, Lasky was put in charge, which is why he was in charge at the end of Halo 4 / through Halo 5. Yeah, even on the, like, in Halo's manual, like, the game manual says he's a cyborg, which is inaccurate. But that's what it says with the original Halo game, 2001. But it seems like he may have was supposed to be a robot or a cyborg of some kind. I'm stuck.
We're not doing Infinity any good down here if the Didact's linked in from the outer hull.
Hey, what's up, Mighty?
This Lasky, come in.
Go, Commander.
We've identified several Covenant jamming devices on the outer hull.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defense.
Well, Del Rio's plan was to peace out and just let the Didacts go, but Master Chief was like, we got him on the run here, let's press the attack. It's a pretty big threat. Del Rio's like, I want to go home. We're bringing our intel to Earth or whatever. Chief was like, this is a bad idea. Del Rio should have supported the Chief.
See the jammers, 3 of them. Shoot them down.
Gotta aim well. Don't have a reticle. Aim fast and true. Yeah.
First jammer disabled.
Aim. Oh, God. Oh, we got it. We got the aim down, but we got stuck. Quickly. Quickly.
First jammer disabled. That's 2.
No. There we go. There we
That's it.
go.
Jammers neutralized.
All right. That's why Shutdown and Composure, you don't have the support of the Infinity. And not in the beginning of Midnight either. And then Lasky oh Jesus, I forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. If you bring the Mantis in here and get out, it just spits you out. But yeah, the Infinity is no longer supporting you in Shutdown or Composer and beginning of Midnight, but then Lasky comes in charge of the Infinity after your broadsword segment. He's like, yo, Infinity's back and I'm in charge now, bitch.
Del Rio to Master Chief. What made that thing searching our systems just double? I didn't know it was on your own too.
not letting go without a fight.
That was so dumb. I don't even know what I was doing. Alright, let's finish this up here. Almost halfway through. And now I'm shielded. Oh, god damn it, man. These are all really dumb deaths. Getting sloppy. There we go. And we wait here for a few minutes. Yeah, this is console. I'm on an Xbox One X.
Del Rio to Master Chief.
Yeah, it did feel rushed. We were saying before,
I think it knows what you're up to.
like you don't even play
Not letting go
any
without a fight.
missions or anything without Cortana between Halo 4 and 5. Cortana dies at the end of Halo 4, and then the first mission you play as Chief in Halo 5, you're back to having visions about Cortana again, and she's on Meridian, so let's go there. I like Halo 4. It's like every Halo game has its pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses, but they're all good games.
I'm off. Just a few more minutes.
A Series X. Yeah, I didn't get one yet. I plan on getting one for Infinite. I was gonna get one alongside Infinite, but then obviously Infinite got pushed back, and then I was still gonna get one, but then I'm like, wait, why am I getting one right now? Because I'm just gonna keep playing MCC, so there's no real point. There is 120 FPS in MCC now, though, which will be nice once I get it, but I could wait until then. Silver liking Halo games? Almost out of DMR. Make them count. Oh, I'm out.
Still seeing targets. Finish them off.
Get that overcharged plasma pistol out of here. Rolling up, trying to stun me. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting friendly fired here. Massive guns, no less. Not just your regular old assault rifle friendly fire.
That's how it's done.
Captain Del Rio to Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning. You'll have to initiate the link manually.
Doing it.
That's it. That control's restored.
Forward MAC batteries. Get that
Hey, what's up, Cameron?
from my ship. All hands.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
It's working. The Didact's retreating.
Del Rio to
Yeah, it was.
all
Ooh.
hands.
Forgot, I didn't realize I had Promethean vision that whole time.
Stand down.
Yeah, it was annoying seeing Jul Dama killed off immediately in the beginning of Halo 5. I think the reason they did that is because he was supposed to be killed off in Spartan Ops Season 2, but they never did a Season 2 because it wasn't that well received. So they played out a lot of that story that would have happened in Halo Escalation, the comic series.
Where the hell did
And
those
then
things come from?
Jul Dama,
It's possible that they're native to Requiem.
I guess they saved that for Halo 5.
Native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive
He
reaction
said
from any
Halo
other
4 is the
installation.
okayest Halo.
Other installations.
Mr. Lasky.
Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining
Yeah, a lot of times I do put a reticle on my screen, like a piece of tape, but I don't have one. Like all the LASOs I've been streaming the past couple weeks, I have not had a reticle the whole time.
Run into some setbacks.
A
We're going in
science team got
blind.
zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates.
Alright, we're halfway done. We got a quickie right here. 2 of the fastest missions in the back half here. Nice. As someone like photoshopped like Master Chief just like grabbing a can of Pringles or a bag of chips like away from Del Rio, and then Del Rio's like, give me that chip. Or just like, no, here's what it is. Master Chief grabs the last good nacho chip. Like there's all this
Infinity
good stuff
did
on
its
it, like
company.
cheese and jalapenos and whatever, all the toppings on nachos. And Master Chief takes the last decently loaded nacho chip that Del Rio had his eyes on. And then Del Rio's like, give me that chip. Son of a bitch. I was going to take that.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's
Oh, thank you,
radio
Dior
from
Green.
Mammoth.
I don't know how
Well,
accurate that is, but
someone's
thank you very much.
Oh,
Arrest that man!
We're finally in the air.
He took my nachos. Speaking of nachos, I might get some nachos for Super Bowl.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio.
Getting some wings from a local spot. And they have pretty good nachos too, though.
Down that gravity
I don't know
well so we can
how
go.
well nachos would
Good
keep.
hunting. Infinity out.
You know, bringing it to my own house.
Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake
Probably
some
just make my own. Jetpack, baby. Checking to see what weapon I have. I forgot what it was. you can do this. All right. Actually, do I want to? I think I want a rocket launcher. I used to grab the sniper, but let's do rocks. You're gonna get wrecked, Pelicans. Oh. Too late. Hey, what's up, Half-Life? This map, or this mission is tough for you? Well, I don't know if you've seen some of the skips in this mission, but there's a ton of them.
Map is just about in range.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Super Bowl. I'm a Packer fan, so I'm upset that the Packers are not in it. They almost got there. The goddamn Tom Brady's beat them. Packers kind of beat themselves in the second half of that game. But now I could just watch it and not have to care about the winner. I could just look at my squares and see who needs to score what for me to get some dollars. I never really gambled. I'm not a big casino guy. I've only been to the casino like 3 or 4 times. And it was always because some other people were going and they're like, hey, you should come. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go. But the only things I gamble on like routinely every year are the God, what am I doing?
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down.
Super Bowl, I get squares, and then March Madness. I do the brackets. What? Great. I got the
Target acquired.
got a sniper and rocket launcher instead of a rocket launcher and a BR.
Railgun reloaded.
Ooh. Rectify that. There we go. Yeah, I've read all the books a ton of times. That sniper. My favorite of the originals is Ghost of Onyx, and then some of my other favorites, once 343 took over, are, I can't pick one, but my favorites are Silentium, Cryptum, Hunters in the Dark, Broken Circle, and Envoy are my top 5, the 343 era.
Target acquired.
Railgun reloading.
Oh,
Target
oh,
suppressed.
yes. I used to collect a lot more Halo stuff, but I don't anymore because I'm an old man. So some people still continue to collect stuff, but I don't want a ton of stuff in my house anymore. When I moved out, I started being like, wait, I don't want all this crap cluttering my space, getting all up in my grill. I don't have places for all these things. So I stopped collecting stuff. Also, it got really expensive with my completionist personality. I started trying to collect all the toys and stuff, back before Halo 3 came out, so I tried to track down and find all the Halo 1 and 2 toys that had come out, and that got expensive really fast. So I quickly stopped doing that, thankfully. But I used to get all the legendary editions as well. The first one that I didn't get was Halo 5, because the only extra thing that you got with the super awesome version was the statue of Locke and Chief, and I don't have space for those types of things really at this point. So I just got the... If there was something substantial in there, like anything that included lore, like a little comic book or a book or something like that, or extra bonus content like behind the scenes DVD or something like that, I would opt for it. But I try not to just get physical stuff anymore. I am going to be excited for Infinite, but I'm really good about keeping the hype in check and not oh boy, not getting the hype levels up until it gets really close. Once it's close, I'll be like, all right, let's get hyped for this. But right now, I'm not. My hype levels are non-existent. I will be hyped. I mean, I do have an energy sword.
2 for 2. Finish him off.
So I am a completionist.
Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
You'll notice if you look behind me, there's an energy sword, part of an energy sword, peeking out. There's a Rubik's Cube in front of it.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Leaning up against the wall on top of the bookcase back there. Could just... Oh. Oh yeah. It's back there.
Target acquired.
What?
Railgun reloading.
Ugh. Oh, I forgot he has to do 2. I always forget that in LASO. Oh, thank you, WT Fate. I'm glad they were useful. Yo, Craig is my boy. I swear to God, if they don't name the pilot in Infinite Dustin Echoes, that's a missed opportunity. That's got to be like the last reveal in the storyline. Master Chief's like, hey, good job helping out, fighting off the Banished on that ring. Crazy times, am I right? Anyway, what's your name? He's just like, he turns to the Master Chief over his shoulder and he's just like, Dustin Echo. Roll credits. Yeah, I have every achievement in every Halo game ever. Whether it's MCC or Halo 5 or Halo 5 Forge or Halo 2 Vista.
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming.
The 4 different Spartan assaults, the 2 Spartan strikes, all the original 360 games. What am I doing? All of them, just all of them. Halo Wars 1 and 2. I also have the max rank in multiplayer for all the games. Jesus. Never done that.
Hit! Forward traction offline! Primary power controls offline!
I also have all the commendations. Those are the things I go for my completionist stuff. Did I not blow that up?
Mammoth's hit! Forward traction offline! Primary power controls
There we go. Catch me,
Mammoth won't
Mammoth.
last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
But yeah, the three things I go for when doing Halo completionisting is all achievements, all commendations, and all, like, whatever the max rank is for multiplayer for that game. So I have, like, a 5-star general in Halo 3, SR-130 in Halo 4, SR-152 in Halo 5, general in Halo Wars 1, SR-99 in Halo Wars 2, whatever the max rank is, Inheritor and Reach.
She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us.
Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you so you can make it to the gravity well.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
Oh, nice, Aldi.
Shadow Company, Castle Company.
The first journey through.
From those other particle cannons. Castle, reading 555. On station, ready to assist.
Dustin Brohammer echoes.
To infinity, encountering enemy air. Significant EOF closer to the emplacements. Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth.
Let's go. Come on now.
Alright, seal her up.
I ain't getting any younger.
They don't care about you. They replace.
I'm the Master Chief.
Blast it.
I'm getting old, actually.
Okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Chief, do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? You don't just shut down.
I still hear the alarm from the
Cognitive
Lich.
processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
Reach wasn't bad. I mean, Reach was like middle of the road, I would say. Halo 5 was a real grind, and so was Halo 3. Because Halo 3, once you got to a true skill level of 50, there was 1 through 50 for ranked.
Go, Commander.
And once you got to 50, that enabled you to get the max multiplayer rank. It was like a kind of a mix between skill and just XP grinding.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
See you back on
But
Infinity.
you only got 1 per win. So every time you won a game, you got 1 XP. And if you played a game and lost, you got no XP. And if you quit out of a game or just lagged out, if you somehow didn't finish a match for whatever reason, you actually lost 1 XP, so it penalized you that way. And MCC is also ridiculously grindy. Like, no one's come close to the max rank in that yet. And it's annoying because it's a ridiculous grind, which is fine if that was, you know, the only thing. But it's a ridiculous grind, and they just added it. They just added that ridiculous grind to the game, like, last December. So it's only been available to grind for, like, 13 months, 12 months, 13 months? 14 months at this point. So it's going to be really annoying because it's basically impossible to get the max rank before Infinite comes out. So I'm going to be going into Infinite with MCC in the back of my mind, being like, well, I got to double back and finish this off one day, instead of going in just having to worry about Infinite.
Cortana to infinity. We're entering the Forerunner
Yeah,
structure.
Halo 5 took a long time to get max rank, and I was okay with that because that was, you know, the only thing I had to worry about. Well, I guess that's not true. I was doing Halo Wars 2 at the same time. I was doing Halo Reach commendations because Halo Reach commendations are ridiculous. I finally finished them like 8 years after the game came out. Brown, I know that one. I know that joke. I fell for that the other day. Right when somebody asked me that, though, I knew that wasn't a real achievement, and it was going to be some kind of joke, and it was. It was a joke.
To get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
There are some different strats for Halo 4 LASO, for sure, but there is a lot of speedrun tactics as well. Requiem, I had a lot of speed or non-speedrun tactics in that one.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like
Yeah, the
place.
multiplayer max ranks are a real grind. The commendations were a ridiculous grind in Halo Reach. Like, I got enough XP for like 3 or 4 inheritors in Halo Reach just because I had to continue playing for so long after I got Inheritor. Get those commendations.
The gun should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Not even 148. If you get to 150, you're not even halfway there. Halo 5. Halo 5, when you're at 150, you have 24 million XP, and you need another 26 million on top of that to get to 50 million to be 152. It's ridiculous. No, I've never used mods for achievements or anything. I've got them all legit.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Light.
We ain't playing no games here. Oh, I didn't see that MC 1993. There's a lot of chat activity, and I don't see a lot of comments, unfortunately. So I'm not ignoring you necessarily. Maybe I am ignoring you, but I'm probably not.
Chief, up here.
Especially with LASO streams, it's tough to, well, not tough, basically impossible to read all of chat because a lot of concentration intensive moments / minutes, not just moments. Go many minutes without looking at the chat because I might be in a difficult section. Kind of like right now, I'm not looking. I can look now though.
Chief,
We're
what
in an
happened?
elevator. Hey, what's up,
Your
Edward?
bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story.
No, never
but I
boosted
know what the
for them. I
didacts
got
are.
everything
I
legit.
know that part.
I'm a legit
The
boy.
librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system.
Legit Halo
But what I
completionist boy.
don't know is what she did to you.
Many hours spent.
Sierra 117 to infinity.
I was in a forum once and some guy was defending his boosting. Like, people were like jumping on him being like, bro, you got these by just boosting and signing in counts, and it was for the Halo Reach commendations,
What if we can spot
which
the target
are
point with the laser
ridiculously
design?
high, and he got them over the course of a few weeks because he was just, before they had a good ban hammer system for Halo Reach, he was doing this, and he basically had friends of his with guest accounts, like just stand around and allow them to get all these commendations worked on. And his biggest defense of it was like, I would have gotten them anyway, I just sped it up by boosting. And I'm like, there's no way in hell you would have gotten them anyway if you did them legit. It took me 8 years to get them legit. And I was not slacking. Like, I was grinding hard most of the time. There were times where I wasn't grinding hard. I did take some breaks every now and then. And also I had to take breaks to play and grind other Halo games, because in the meantime, like, Halo 5 came out, Halo 4 came out, Halo Wars 2 came out, Spartan Assault, Spartan Strike came out. So I had to, whenever that happened, whenever a new Halo game came out, I would drop Halo Reach commendation progress, go get max multiplayer rank commendations and whatever achievements in the new Halo game, and then I would have to double back every single time and keep trucking through Halo Reach. Oh, it was hard grinding. We're gonna see hard grinding when Infinite comes out too. I'll be hard grinding that. And I'll have to come back and hard grind MCC, because goddamn.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of.
Here we go. Here's the nacho plate.
Not again.
This isn't about
Hey, Tom Smith.
anymore.
Thank you very much.
We've seen what the
Love your
Didactic is
work.
capable of.
Learned many
If we
things
let
from
him
you.
leave
Give a
this
shout
world,
out to us Halo
humanity
fans in New
will
Zealand. What up,
erase
New Zealand?
Look.
You
I
guys are in
understand
tomorrow
what you
already.
think you saw.
What time is it in New
With
Zealand
all
right now?
due respect, sir, I know
You guys
what I
like
saw.
16 hours ahead or something crazy?
Respect to you, soldier. I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucination.
I
of
usually
the
just play
agent
Halo. I do
and
play
its
other stuff
malfunctioning
sometimes, but I'm
AI.
mostly playing Halo.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav,
Nav?
as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
That's true. I do, Edward. I need to
I will not allow you to
do a stream of that. That's gonna be a long ass, like 24-hour stream. I do that on.
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky.
Yeah, and there's
Pursuant
the
to Article 55
level
of
after,
Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data
like when
chip
you get to
and
100%
recover
commendation
its
progress, there's still another level for each of those
Remove the chip now, Commander.
afterwards. So you get to Onyx. If you get everything to Onyx, it says you have 100% commendations, but then you could do more on top of that and get everything to max rank instead of just Onyx.
the Didact has to be stopped.
So, like, to get Wheelman to Onyx, you need 8,000, I think. 8,000 Wheelman. And then to get it to max, you need 20,000. So I needed another 12,000 Wheelman to get it up to max. Which took... That was a summer right there. There was one summer where I just committed to grinding out the Wheelman.
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
You can't just, like, get those by playing, like, casually and not even thinking about it. You have to go in with the intention to work on something specific. Because no one just casually gets 20,000 Wheelmen just playing and not even thinking about it. $130. Yeah, it's about 16 hours. That's... Yeah, I think that's 16 hours. Nailed it. I could tell you over 40,000 reasons. Is that what she says? I could tell you a lot of reasons. That sun isn't real, or that star isn't real.
Is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican. Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. All right. Keying engine. It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
Yeah, that is a good cutscene. That is a good cutscene that I just skipped.
Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources.
I was talking about
moving to
Halo
and from the
Reach
satellite. We
commendations,
disrupt their communications,
which take
and can forge an
years to get.
override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
Achievements aren't bad. As long as you go for like the multiplayer achievements whenever the game releases or whenever that DLC comes out that contains the achievements, then it's not bad. It gets difficult when you visit those games and you hadn't played them before and the games are like 5 years old and no one's really playing them anymore. Because then you run into the issue of not being able to find a specific map that you need for an achievement or a game type. Gotta make sure I didn't. Gotta find the button to lower the Pelican. And not accidentally press the one that gets me to get out of the Pelican. Yeah, the writers could tell you too. Yeah, Uplift Reserve is super quick. Ugh, can't kill him. There we go. Go. Got a splatter somehow. Take it. Fill up that metal chest. Yeah. Now I'm naked. You hate the light rifle? I am a light rifle fan. Out of DMR. I don't want to keep you alive, actually. go.
Chief, head to one of those
Oh
locations.
my god.
Bringing those towers down is the only way we're going to reach the
You just
Didact.
sent your friend over here to me. Hello, friend. The other one. What's not to like? What's not like to like about the light rifle? It's got burst mode. It's got single shot mode. It's got cool visual effects. It's got the kickback in LASO that the carbine, Magnum, and BR don't have. Only the DMR and light rifle actually kicks a jackal back and goes their head. There is abundant ammo for it, which you can't say the same for a lot of weapons in Halo 4. Particularly, I forgot to blow up this shit. Particularly human weapons. A lot more Covenant and especially Promethean weapons lying around. There we go. Beam me up. I hate him. I hate him. Oh, that's not good. Come on, stop backing up, buddy. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Dive, dive, dive!
Tapping into this fire's central net. They're mine. Now to imprison them?
Yeah, I like the original Elite designs better than the 4 and 5 ones.
Chief,
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what...
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
All right, Half-Life, thanks for joining.
Across them?
Yes.
They're formation towards the Didac ship. We're only going to have one shot at this. Okay? Go!
Let's get it. Give me this lich. I don't think there's a way to just watch them straight up, unfortunately, Sebastian. I think you have to go actually to the like campaign mission, whichever one you want, and get to it and watch it that way. I'm sure they're all on YouTube somewhere though. Just like all search for all Halo 4 terminals or all Halo 2 anniversary terminals.
Put me into the console.
Whichever ones you're looking for.
I'm sorry.
LASO Masters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, you said that. I just saw the numbers 2, 3, and 4 real quick. But yeah, CE 2, 3, and 4.
Thank God. When your signal cut off,
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order.
The only games that were in MCC when it first launched were 1, 2, 3, and 4, so that's why it doesn't include ODST or Reach in that achievement.
I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
How about that guy? How can I figure about that guy? How about this guy? Oh, he's gonna live. I have a reticle. I don't have a reticle. You guys are tough to take out with a reticle. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Volswin. Volswin 100. Thank you for the donation. Don't know why, but I enjoy watching these. Also, do you not have iron on? Ha! That is correct. No iron today. Or ever, usually. I have it on when I'm doing the guides and everything. But not... Oh. Not for streams, because it's not great having to deload and reload. Sure.
That's it. Raise the barricade. Dr. Tilson, base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now.
Really? That's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, grunts basically get uglier as the series goes on. Lady Silver's not a fan. Grunts were like super comical in the original trilogy and cute-ish. They were not as ugly. Then they just kept getting uglier, and she's like, "What is this?" Oh, nice! I took out the concussion rifle guy. That guy is most annoying to deal with. All right. Damn it. Took way more damage than I wanted to. Line up the foot. Hope I'm aiming in the right spot. Oh god, I went too high. There we go.
Hunters!
Easy peasy.
It sounds like the end of the world out there.
Cortana, door controls.
Tilson's inside the door over there.
Desperately hope
Yeah.
why all this is happening.
I'm not a big fan of the
Because
green
to be
lights on the
honest, my
Covenant stuff either.
objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
You've given up on work?
Doc,
Sounds good to me.
What was that?
Any work
The Covenant.
that remains is
Covenant shot down the first evac
the problem
shuttle.
for future
The
PC
station
gamer.
should be equipped with outer turrets. If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
Okay, I'll send you the coordinates.
Officer, seal the door behind me.
Your singular valor will be preserved and studied. Your position has been completed.
I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter though. Whoopsie daisy. Yep. Ugh. Oh, I thought that was face. There's the face. So much stuff out here to get caught on. Get out of here.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay, that's it.
I hear it. We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now. Meet us back on the upper platform, and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
Yeah, there's a lot of backsmacking in the final mission.
Pull this off and actually get back.
I won't say anything.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Let's shoot a little better than that. No, I don't wanna. Oh, so close. Yeah. Got him. Scrubs, a lot of them.
Keep them away from it!
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief! You can't let them tell him it's here!
Dr. Tilson, the composer's location's compromised.
Oh, geez.
You've got to get that nuke down here.
It's not ready yet!
Ready or not, I need it now.
Got beamed. I'm shieldless. Shieldless and afraid.
They're throwing
The
everything
new
they've
survival
got at us to
series.
get the composer.
Man, that is a bright light. I can't even see the front in there. shit. Who is this kid? Alright, I thought I would have taken way more damage with that series of events, but we're good. Not even a hint of smoke yet. He's on the damn human turret. Those are all misses. Now I know why they call it the missile pod. Can't hit shit with it.
Banshees!
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I got 2 for 1 for a second. So close. Oh, I forgot. You only get 4 shots in Halo 4 with the Spartan laser. This ain't Halo 3.
Where is he?
You guys drop off all their buddies.
Dr. Tilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
Did I hear suicide grunts? Here they are. Oh, and the Wraith is dislodged now. Oh, come on. We were done with this mission, buddy. Go this way. Okay, all missed. Hey, thank you very much, Harley. Oh, it's his favorite. Call of Halo. It most certainly is. geez, this is a fuel rod elite. This guy ain't no scrub. Oh wait, yeah, he is. Forgot. I forgot he sucks. Haha, welcome back, Half-Life. Now we get to wait a minute and 40 seconds.
Start us up.
My favorite campaigns are 1 and 2. So those are my favorite LASOs. But after doing 1 and 2, all the other ones are super easy. I actually like Midnight with all the front backing. Or not front backing, but the back smacking when they're not front backing.
Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe you did
Yeah. Halo 4's, Halo 5 has the worst campaign, in my opinion. But it has really good multiplayer.
Don't think about the Didad. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
I don't know, kiss it.
Tilson.
Case it.
Sandra Kay. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology. Pegasi
Maybe just start it all
Institute.
over again. More LASO. I do have to do Halo 5 LASO, which
Biosignature stable
I've never
on
done.
350
I'm
level.
going to suck at it
B-deck.
for a while.
Thank you, Cortana.
But I'm going to stream my first playthrough ever of it on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Halo Completionist. Sometime either late next week or the following week. And eventually I'll get good at it and come up with some strats and everything and publish those on YouTube. Oh, I do want to do a Halo Reach playthrough with no skips or anything, no skips, glitches. Just play through as Bungie intended sometime late next week because I want to do it in celebration of my first video ever here on YouTube hitting 100,000 views, which was the Winter Contingency segment of my LASO guide. Part 1 of my Halo Reach LASO guide hit 100K the past week or so. I'm going to celebrate with some Halo Reach as Bungie intended. Also, we're playing Halo Reach LASO tomorrow on Tuesday. So it's going to be a couple Reach streams next week. Yeah, there's no night women. There actually are night women. They are robots, though, so they don't have any, defining physical characteristics of being a man or a woman. But they are in there.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the dynamic.
There's some of the bosses. Oop, that's a good start. Some of the bosses in Halo 5 Warzone are actually
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable.
female
We'll be safe as long as we stay below the dynamic shields.
forerunners.
Where's the composer?
I forget the name. There's one that stuck out to me. He was like a forerunner warrior servant.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the dynamic shields.
Where's the...
Why can't I do it today?
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as
Oh, you
long
got
as
it,
we
Jordy.
stay below the dynamic shields.
These are fun.
Where's the composer?
Close.
Oh god. No, not Hestro.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the
I
dynamic
think, I forget the name of the map. I forget all the names of all the Warzone maps. Oh god, I was looking at chat. How are guilty sparks made? Well, there's only one. There's only one 343 guilty spark. I think you mean monitors.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shield.
I don't know if I want to say. Oh, Dark Star. I think Dark Star. Skirmish at Dark Star? Something like that. That's the one that had a... the boss that I was talking about. I believe.
Where's the component?
Why? What am I fucking doing wrong? I haven't done this in a while. As you can see.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shield.
I just go in.
Close.
That's easy enough. Just go in with no boosting at all. Roger that. I remember Tank Master Rock. That was on the beach one. Yeah, I remember Hestro as well. Baron Srome. They had those 4 awesome hunters. Swarm Lords. Nakagagalit or something like that. Viridium? I don't remember Viridium, but I'm not saying you're wrong. There's also just a bunch of wardens. Let's see if I could. Halo 5 Warzone bosses. Nakagagalit. Scrolling, I'm playing LASO, I'm scrolling. Oh, Strategos. Forgot about Knight Strategos. I'm scrolling. Gulam Dama was about? Oh, Endurance of Will. There it is. Endurance of Will was a female warrior servant, I believe. Let me pause this bad boy. Yep, nailed it. Endurance of Will was a Forerunner warrior servant of the Promethean rank. During the Human Forerunner War, she served as adjutant to the great Promethean commander Bitterness of the Vanquished, and during the Forerunner Flood War, she was the Didact's second in command. Yeah. Some trivia there. That was a nice Easter egg. Or not really an Easter egg, a nice tie-in to the Forerunner trilogy. For those who read the Forerunner trilogy, you were like, oh shit, Endurance of Will's back. I read about her 100,000 years ago, and now I'm fighting them on this Warzone map. Lord. Shooting me in the booty.
We'll take care of the guns.
Oh, God. Or shot that. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Whatever you're doing's working. Clear up the approach and Infinity can drop in to punch a hole for you.
Oh, what? I run into that gun?
There it is. No, wait.
No, the Banshee grab was not discovered when I did my original LASO guide. Whoa! So I did the bridge drop. I also put out a guide for just doing assault on the control room without a bridge fall. Like doing it all legit. Quote unquote legit.
Two cannons neutralized.
It actually isn't that bad.
Two to go.
You could skip a large chunk of it, even with all the enemies spawned in. Oh, come on, dude. What? I was ready to pop the champagne.
There it is. No, wait.
Infinity, the didactic closed off our entrance to the composer.
I've never had this much trouble with this section ever. I'm just not,
We'll take care of the guns.
not focusing here. We have another coastal highway situation.
Two cannons neutralized. Two to go. Only one gun left.
Copy, Cortana. Weapons. Prepare fire extinguisher. We promised to get the chief inside that ship, and I'm not about to let that man down.
We did it. Now get out of here. Or get in there. Do something.
That's the last one. Infinity, you're clear.
Roger that, Chief. You might want to back up a little. Main battery, fire.
Clean hit. We're proceeding to insertion.
We're proceeding to insertion. I'm a nerd. I'm the Master Chief. I can do calculus in my head.
Chief, I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and where?
I always know what to do. I always know what to do. Just give me a second.
Keep scanning for the composer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Where reason does not stop you. Perhaps force.
Oh my god.
Command entering the portal to your left. I won't leave you, I promise. Take care of you.
Not the smoothest, but we did it.
I detected an energy signature ahead. I think it's a transit system like on Requiem. Find a way to access it. I'll try to route us to the composer. Put me in the system.
How do I like my eggs? Usually just scrambled. I'll eat eggs in any form though, really.
Didac knows I'm in the system. Hurry, go!
Where'd the binary rifle go? Oh, wait. Here it is. Ooh, poached eggs with peanut butter and toast. I do like toast and peanut butter.
Simultaneously. Opening another portal.
Oh, Jesus, I'm an idiot.
Opening another portal.
Yeah, I was sprinting up behind that guy, and I started taking shots, so it slowed me down, and I got. Let me go.
Hurry! I can't control what my processes are doing. The stronger threats keep reprioritizing themselves over me.
What about the didact?
Here's what I want.
I can't hide much longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again.
I think I want a binary and a light rifle. Look at them. Oh my god. Poking their heads over the edge. Oh, what the hell is that shit? About to get wrap up around. No! The wrap up around behind him and then he warps away after that. What is this? Quit playing games with my heart, Promethean. Dead. Mother F. Oh, BS. Oh, that's a gap. So goddamn dumb.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
Oh, hell no. Ugh. Jesus. Oh. What the fuck is that? Somebody explain it to me. He jumped up with his little thrust. Like before he was done with the animation. This kid's canceling animations. He's learning how to BXB.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
Guy's a goddamn cheater. Suck it. I think that... Yeah, I think that knight was actually a Halo 2 beam rifle jackal.
From me.
Okay, will not go down. Ooh. I am naked.
it over there.
Can barely. End of the ramp. If we time it right, our momentum should carry us through the low gravity.
Chief, once that warhead is primed, the window for getting out of here is going to be pretty slim.
I know.
Oh damn, we're at Earth. This is not good news.
Activity! Significant slip space event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
Now for The Last Dance with Michael Jordan.
The Didact shielded himself inside the composer. The nuke won't do us any good unless we can disable that barrier. Find me a terminal.
I've got to do something you're not going to like.
Halo 2 is the most difficult. It basically, whatever, like, vanilla legendary
What did you just do?
difficulty is, tracks with what the hardest is for LASO. Like, 2's the hardest, then 1, then 3, then Reach, then 4, then ODST. How about wrapping around that corner? Dick balls. Going for the flashy play. Get sucked. All right. Oh, getting tickled from afar. Fell off. Who's shooting me from this angle? Had to crouch jump there.
Chief, he could fire the composer at any moment.
Full ammo, shields, health, whatever. Spartans are catheterized.
It's working.
Not very pleasant, but they're used to it. Fun fact, they got a tube up their tube. Yo, I'm pumped for this boss battle. It's always difficult pressing that button when it tells you to.
His ship's in range. Once the barrier's down, we can get the nuke in there fast.
My shields! Jeez. Surprised I was able to make it behind him. Stopped for a split second. Thought he was gonna do something else. Oh. The party over here. What are we celebrating? Wrecking Arizona. Oh, Jesus. Step forward enough. Where the hell am I? Are you kidding me? I'm going too fast. The checkpoints aren't coming. My God. Downside of being an absolute tank is you don't get checkpoints. Too fast, too furious, no checkpoints. Probably because I was sprinting and jumping and meleeing too much. Which, if you're in the air, jumping or meleeing, you're not getting a checkpoint. Front, back. Back, front. Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? I don't think I got a checkpoint.
It's working.
I didn't. Ugh. You know what? I'm not going to die one more time. I don't need any more checkpoints.
Chief, his ship's in range. Once the barrier's down, we can get the nuke in there fast.
Mother of pearl! Oh, right over the Watcher. Dead. Oh, I knew it. I still do it though. I knew it was gonna happen. I did it anyway. Get the knight to not be in line of sight with the other crawlers alive in the hallway there. You dumb ape.
Hey, his ship's in range. Once the barrier's down, we need to get the nuke in there fast.
I almost hit the wrong button. Yeah, God. Oh my god. It's like an active pulse grenade. Ooh. Hope it doesn't kill me. Like a grenade that was thrown and is being suspended in an active state, seemingly. Right here. Ooh. All right. Checkpoint me. Oh, he's following me. Forgot you want to go right behind here, and that gets one of them to walk towards you. Hello. Doesn't do anything about potential front back, though. Oh, Jesus. Teammate threw a pulse grenade at him. What? Bungie. I freaking didn't hit the button. That's one. Do it. Let me go. Oh, shit balls. dick, knobs. Ugh. All of the above. Hit my head. Okay. Yep, that's a real non-assassination right there if I ever saw one. Suck that, bitch. Just go up and over you. You made me do this. No one likes you. Suck it. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Turn around and I'm inside of a pulse grenade. Oh, I was on a roll, though. I forgot to back up. I don't care. I care. I care now. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I'm not dead after that, but whatever. Run back. Whoop. Know that game. Oh, Jesus. This is just fun. I don't care. I don't care what they all say. Whoops. No. Run back. I'm alive. No, I'm not. Scrub. No. How am I alive? How am I alive, Bungie? I thought I won.
Cortana!
Oopsie daisy. I knew it. What I'm doing. Wow. Oh, can I get a checkpoint while I'm like arriving on the grav platform over here? Like, you know, in a normal playthrough? Oh my god. Did I kill myself there? What is this? Can I get under here? Ugh. Oh, what? How did that land anywhere? Dig 'em. Time to shove a nade in his chest. Put it in his little interior coat pocket. Holding forward. Press the button to activate the machine gun. I'm gonna do Halo 5 LASO soon on twitch.tv/Halo Completionist. But, and I will do it eventually here too. And I'm gonna put out guides for it once I get good at it, but I've never done it before, so I'm gonna suck at it. I'm gonna stream my first sucky playthrough on Twitch sometime either late next week or the following week. Tomorrow I'll be on Twitch doing this again, Halo 4 LASO. Monday is Reach LASO on Twitch, and Tuesday is Reach LASO here back on YouTube.
Cortana, do you read?
4540. We were going so fast for a while. And then we stopped getting checkpoints. Well, he had the hard light shield bubble around him, which protected him from the nuke. Hey, Sneezy. What's up? I didn't see you in the chat earlier. I don't know if you just got here. Yeah, it was under 4 hours. Under 4 hours for Halo 4. $23 seconds. 23 seconds of what? That epilogue? Yeah, Halo 4 Lasso is the second easiest of the lassos. Oh, gotcha, Sneezy. Well, we did it. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I'm going to grab some food. Thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping the chat hopping, for lurking, for all the new follows and donations. Much appreciated. Like I mentioned, we'll be back on... I'll be doing the same thing, Halo 4 Lasso, tomorrow on Twitch. If you don't know what that is, or what my channel is over there, it's the same as over here, twitch.tv/Halo Completionist. And then we'll be back here on Tuesday with some Reach Lasso. So I'll see you guys sometime soon. And we'll be back at it with more lassos. So have a good rest of the night or day wherever you're at, and I'll catch you guys